money's gone. Spending it, well, you know they don't come around no more. No, 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 no. Rich relations, they may give you a crust of bread and such. They say you can help yourself, but don't take too much. Your mama may have, your daddy may have. God bless the child that's got his own. You know they don't come around no more. Well, sir, I went to a banquet last night, and I ain't never seen nothing like it. I mean, the chicken was good. The chicken was real good. But the best part of all was the speech. Yeah. And this one here was a killer. In fact, you know, it almost killed the folk what gave the function. Yeah. Some big lady goes to Joyce's dance class, a club that she belongs to. They gave a function. Her name is Mrs. Sadie Maxwell Reeves. And Mrs. Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she lives so high and far up on Sugar Hill that the people in her neighborhood don't even have rumors. No, they keep the whole house to themselves. Well, this Mrs. Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she sells Joyce a deuce of $3 ducats to this here function her club was throwing for some old gentleman who was famous around in Harlem for being some kind of artist, writer, and speaker and whatnot. Wait, they got a picture of him right here in the Amsterdam News. I forget his name. I know that. I know I see the picture in here. Look at that. I can't find a picture, but I will never forget his speech. Oh man! I tell you, this speech was a killer. Now George say that the reason why her club gave this function was because this old man is so old, he's just about on his last legs, and although he is great, that no one in Harlem paid him no attention. So Joyce said the club decided that instead of giving a dance this year, they would show some intelligence and honor him. Well, they did, Cat Daddy. But I'm going to tell you something. He bit their hand, although he ate their chicken. You know, it seems like that this old cat has always played the race game straight. Yeah. Always played the race game straight. Never writ none of them Amos and Andy stories. Or wrote none of them songs like That's Why Darkies Are Born. Or painted none of those kinky-headed pictures, as long as he's been an artist, for which I give him credit for. But it also seems like, Cat Daddy, that the man never made no money. Because the white folk wouldn't buy none of his stuff. And the Negroes in Harlem didn't pay him no attention because he wasn't already famous. In fact, they say that he will be greater dead than he is alive. The poor old soul is almost dead now. Poor old man on his last leg. You know what? That club gave that function to catch some of his glory before he passes on. That's why. Well, he gloried them all right. In the first place, he ate like a horse. Who would you laughing at? He did eat like a horse. Look, I could see him because I was sitting just the third table from him. See, Mrs. Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she likes Joyce. So, because Joyce helps her with her high kicks and her function. So she give us a table right up close near the speaker, right? Where we could see. Yeah, see, Miss Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she knows that Joyce is a fiend for culture, Cat Daddy. And that she is. Fact is, most women are like culture, like I am about being. They love it. After we get done with the dessert, which was a cake with strawberry something on it, Miss Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she rose up to her high height, she did, and picked up her glass and hit on the spoon with the glass 3 times. And then, the program part after the evening, was on. And Miss Sadie Maxwell Reeves, she says, it's my honor, it's my pleasure to present to you our prestigious guest, our honoree, the Dr. Sowen. Well, I told you I forget his name, didn't I? I could not hear it from all the applause. Because, everybody was applauding, so I couldn't hear. Look at Daddy, I tell you that old man, he got up. He did not smile, and he did not say a word. But this. Ladies and gentlemen of the Anthony and his Arts Club, this evening when you invited me here, you thought you were honoring me. Well, you are not honoring me, not one damn bit. Not a bit, not one damn bit, you hear me? Now, the way that you could have honored me all these years if you wanted to would have been to buy a piece of my music and play it. Or a book of mine and read it. Or else you could have booed off the stage at the Hamilton Theater a few of those Uncle Toms there on, and told the manager of the theater that you would never come back to see a picture on his screen until he put a story of mine on the screen or some other hard-working, decent Negro. But you didn't. You did no such thing. You wouldn't even buy one of my watercolors. No. You let me starve till I was mighty near blue black in the face, and not a one of you Negroes from Harlem to Central Park even so much offered me a pig's foot. And now that the New York Times said that I was a genius last month, here you come now. Here you come now, giving me a banquet in honor when I am so old that if I walk to the edge of my grave, I might fall over into it. To tell you the truth, I really don't want no honoring. No, I don't want no honoring where you can eat up as much as me in honor of your own stomachs. I don't want no honoring where I am too old and too blind to create anything, anyway, anyhow, and you come giving me a banquet in honor where you eat up more and much of your own selves, and I'm toothless and cannot eat. If you want to honor me, find some young Negro boy or girl that's coming along. Support what they're doing. Buy what they're making. Put out some cash, but don't come giving me a banquet in honor. Now that you've let me starve to death all my life, find some Negro young boy and girl that's trying to make something out of the beauties of the Negro race, that's painting and acting and singing and dancing and composing. Buy what they're making, support them, put out some cash. The tickets that you sold to this event, you sold them on the strength of my name. It is my name that is feeding us all. I don't want no damn banquet. I don't want no honoring. I still need bread and meat. Bread and meat is good for the soul, not honoring. All my life I've ate at banquets. All my life. Bread and meat is good for the soul, not honoring. Well, yeah, Daddy. Oh, that's what he said. And it is. Sit down. Well, I don't know what I did, but everybody turned and looked at me. Joy said that I was laughing. I told her I didn't know I was laughing. That's Joyce. I did not know that I was laughing. She said, you was laughing, Jesse. You know. She said,